You are going straight through the junction. Do you have the right of way over the oncoming vehicle turning left? The answer is yes. Is it permitted on a one-way road to overtake a rail vehicle from the left? The answer is yes. Are you allowed to overtake the cyclist in this situation? The answer is no. Is it mandatory to stop before this line, composed of triangles? The answer is no. Is it prohibited to stop a vehicle directly behind a visible indicator post? The answer is yes. Are you allowed to stop the vehicle on the roadway in this place? The answer is no. Can you use daytime lights while driving after dusk on a well-lit road? The answer is no. Does the first sign you see here tell you to drive with a speed of up to 50 kilometers per hour? The answer is no. Are you allowed to make a U-turn at this intersection from the lane you are taking? The answer is no. Did you choose the place for stopping correctly in this situation? The answer is no. In this situation, are you approaching a crossroad with a one-way side road to the right? The answer is yes. Are you allowed to begin overtaking in this situation? The answer is no. Are you warned in this situation of a steep uphill road? The answer is no. Does the visible prohibition sign only apply to the pavement? The answer is no. Is the driver of the vehicle driving in the adjacent lane obliged to allow the vehicle in front of you to change to the right lane immediately before the lane disappears? The answer is yes. In this situation, are you obliged to stop, even if this would mean rapid braking? The answer is no. Are you always obliged to exercise special caution while driving? The answer is no. Is overtaking a cyclist forbidden in this situation? The answer is no. In this situation, are you informed of traveling on a one-way road? The answer is no. Is the next signal going to prohibit you from entering the junction? The answer is no. Which of these driving techniques applies to the term eco-driving? Frequent use of the service brake. Avoiding sudden braking and acceleration. Frequent change of gears. Avoiding sudden braking and acceleration. What is the influence of the speed of driving on the angle of view of a passenger car's driver? The higher the speed, the larger the angle of view. The higher the speed, the smaller the angle of view. It has no influence. The higher the speed, the smaller the angle of view. At what maximum speed are you allowed to drive on the road beyond these signs if you are hauling another passenger car? 30 km per hour, 60 km per hour, 90 km per hour. 60 km per hour. Which of the following road elements should you observe when driving on the highway? Only the traffic lane in front of your vehicle. The entire roadway and hard shoulder in front and behind the vehicle. Only your traffic lane and the right hard shoulder in front of the vehicle. the entire roadway and hard shoulder in front and behind the vehicle. What must be checked when the control light of indicators began to blink much faster? The battery voltage, the condition of fuses, the condition of direction indicator bulbs, the condition of direction indicator bulbs. What is the function of the ABS, anti-lock brake system, in a vehicle? It prevents wheels from skidding when starting off. It allows the driver to control the vehicle at the time of sudden braking. It always reduces the braking distance. It allows the driver to control the vehicle at the time of sudden braking. What documents are you obliged to carry with you and present at the request of the competent authorities during roadside inspections? Confirmation of payment of a third-party insurance policy. Receipt of temporary permission for the period it authorizes to use the vehicle. Certificate confirming that the vehicle has undergone a technical inspection if it is powered by gas. Receipt of retention of the registration document for the period it authorizes the use of the vehicle. Which of the following actions apply to drivers involved in a motor vehicle accident in which there are no fatalities or victims? Remain at the scene of the accident. Call the police. Remove the vehicle from the scene of the accident so as not to impede traffic. Remove the vehicle from the scene of the accident so as not to impede traffic. What position behind the wheel will help to reduce the effect of the so-called blind spot in the mirrors which occurs when you watch the road? Static, sitting in a stiff position without moving your body or head. Dynamic, bending your body and head away from the seat as required by the circumstances. Any position, as long as it guarantees comfort of driving. Dynamic, bending your body and head away from the seat as required by the circumstances. Where should you perform periodic technical inspections of a vehicle? In every well-equipped garage. In an authorized repair shop that services vehicles. At a local or regional vehicle inspection station. At a local or regional vehicle inspection station. What documents are you obliged to carry with you and present at the request of a competent authority when driving a vehicle registered abroad in the territory of the Republic of Poland? Proof of payment of the premium for the compulsory civil liability insurance. How can the danger of driving a vehicle in heavy fog be minimized? Increase speed. Increase the distance between you and the preceding vehicle. Reduce the distance between you and the preceding vehicle. Increase the distance between you and the preceding vehicle.